Okay, so this is what I used to do. I used to take loads of photos with very little thought. I'd download them onto my computer. I'd have a quick look at them. I'd be disappointed. I wouldn't edit any of them. And then I'd go out and do the same. And I'd do this over and over and over. I'd repeat this again and again and again. And every now and then I'd edit the odd photo, the odd decent image, but as the photos were taken with so little thought and were so average at best, I got disillusioned. There's only the odd decent image, and they were obscured by a load of rubbish. So I probably consoled myself by just buying more gear. I thought that was what I needed. Of course it wasn't. It's not the answer. What I needed to do was to stop and think what I was taking photos of. And that will apply forever and a day. This is something that we need to carry with us going forwards every time we take a photo. These days, I think before I press the shutter button. I try to take great photos, not just good photos, average photos, rubbish photos. Image quality is my priority. It's not quantity. And the best photos I've captured, they have all, without exception, they've had thought behind them. That's without exception. I have never, on the fly, without thinking about it, taken one of my best images. It's just never happened. And when I talk about taking time, it doesn't mean spending a lot of time. It doesn't have to be a huge amount of time. It can be a quick process. The thought processes can be quick. It's just a conscious thing that you do before you take a photo. I'm not saying you have to spend 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes doing this. No, just think before you take a photo. And before you take a photo, spend time looking. Walk around and look. The two superpowers of photography are walking and looking and thinking. That's 3, isn't it? I've written loads of articles on this on my blog, which you can find on my other website, which is rickmcavoyphotography.com. Well, if I can't plug myself here on my own podcast, where can I?